Welcome to River City Live. Now, I don't know about you guys. What I did this morning is I looked at the calendar. I'm like, when is Christmas? Like, how much longer do I have of a full work week until I get a little bit of a break again? You guys didn't do that? No?
Just tell us.
We haven't even got December yet.
I know it's coming. We'll be here in a couple days. But it's a little over 25 days. So you count whatever's remaining today, you know. So not too far out there, right?
That's not bad.
Yeah.
That's not bad.
See, we're here to help. We're here to get you through.
24 days until I need to go shopping. All right, I got it.
Yeah, exactly, right?
All right, so we've had Black Friday, Shop Small Saturday, Cyber Monday. Well, today is Giving Tuesday. So this is something that's celebrated all around the world, and it's giving, or it was hashtag Giving Tuesday is celebrated the following Tuesday after Thanksgiving, and it's just a way for people to start feeling charitable and giving back, and one of the best ways to do that is within your community, and you can go to givingtuesday.org to learn more. But are you guys feeling charitable after we spent all this money on
I am.
I have some guilt. They picked a really good day to come right after all of that shopping, because how can you say no after you've just spent all kinds of stuff on yourself? So, all right, so here's the thing. I am getting emails from every charitable organization that I've ever donated to today. They're all, and that's smart. That's what they should do. They should remind people. So like if you check your emails today and you're getting a lot of email from different charities, that's why, because today is Giving Tuesday and they want to remind you that you liked them at one point enough to make a donation.
Yeah.
One of the biggest donations I give is blood. So
that's a good one.
I am up for that one, so I'll be doing that. But yeah, the people, they need blood, but you know, your donations go far and wide, and especially in this time of the year.
Yeah, that's a good point. Also coming up in the show, we're going to talk about how to get the kids involved. I mean, because that's a big part of the holiday. Obviously, they have their little list out of what they want for Christmas and all the other holidays, but it's nice just to get them involved in what the spirit's all about and giving back to the community, helping out people, volunteering. So again, that's coming up in a little bit. Now, not to bring this down again, but let's talk about capitalism and Cyber Monday, all right?
I don't think that's down. That's
no, but I wanted to go over the numbers on it, and it was crazy. So $3.3 billion was spent yesterday on Cyber Monday. Isn't that crazy?
Wow.
And this is interesting. It was close to half of $1 billion was spent just between midnight and 10 a.m. So those are hardcore fanatics out there that were
1201.
I'm on this. Yeah, seriously.
Did anybody do any
refreshing the internet, so it swipes, and then all the deals are up. Isn't that crazy? And it's up again 10% from last year. So it's a moving trend. People are buying more
Did you
things
buy
online.
anything?
I didn't.
No?
No, I didn't.
No?
Yeah.
I did look at a bunch of deals.
Yeah.
But I like, would you say, did anybody get any work done?
Oh, I don't know if anyone got any work done. I mean, those of you, even those of us that didn't buy anything yesterday, I think we were still tooling around on the internet trying to see what was out there, right?
Well, you know, it's funny, window shopping obviously is a thing, but you also do it on your PC windows just to see what's out there, just to get a taste of, like, you know, what the deals are, and, you know, I don't know. But it is fun just to browse, I guess.
Oh, I did buy something online yesterday. I bought, okay, this is a big debate going on in my house right now anyway. So we bought the other day, like when we were out on Black Friday, one of those projectors that puts little lights on your house.
Oh, yeah, like
so we decided, and even though they say it covers this much space, we felt like we needed two, one for this side and one for that side of the house, just because the way our house is, one part comes forward and you can't hit it all. So I did buy that, you know, I took advantage of the cyber deals yesterday, and I bought another one of those. But meanwhile, over Thanksgiving, when we were with the college boy, we had picked him up and just casually mentioned, oh yeah, we're not stringing lights this year, we're using one of those projectors. This kid was disgusted with us. I'm telling you, this boy was appalled with his parents and their lack of spirit, and how they're not gonna get up on the roof and string those lights, and how we don't wanna buy replacement bulbs. And so, I mean, is that bad? Does that mean we're giving up?
Nope.
What?
No, I do, like when I go through my neighborhood, when you see those, I like them because, you know, just somebody's still being festive, right? However, if you're right next door to someone who does have the lights, it's just so much brighter to have the actual lights. But I like this. This is a nice, clean, easy way to go. It's, yeah, look at it. This is all you do. You put it in the ground and you know you have it. And you hit a button and that's it.
Now, I looked into this and I'm really excited. You know, I'm not one that really wants to climb on my roof, even though I'm not afraid of heights. But I live in a spot where basically somebody can go yard shopping. So you just roll up at night, hey, look at this, a free projector, and that thing will be gone in the morning. So I'm looking at maybe getting a super knockoff so I won't be so upset if it's gone.
Right.
But
That's sad. Someone will steal a Christmas decoration.
in our neighborhood.
I was warned about that too. Somebody, I put it up on Facebook, and somebody came around and said, oh yeah, I had one of those, until it was stolen. So I thought, all right, well, that very well may be. Somebody might take it. Now, okay. If you watch that little infomercial, they then try to tell you you can still use it for 4th of July and other holidays. Okay,
Did
but
the colors change?
No.
Well, I think you can buy new screens or
Well,
whatever.
no, they show it red and green, and they say 4th of July.
You know
on
what?
it.
I'm just thinking this. Your son, who is anti it, you should get him one for inside his dorm room.
Oh, yeah.
Right? Yeah. That's how you had to spin it.
Now, did he
man,
help before hang lights?
Yeah, he's not
okay.
afraid to get out there and help. So that's the thing. He was like, I will do it.
Yeah.
Like, we're not doing it. Oh, you gotta be kidding me, that's so lame.
I don't know what it is. Every topic that I have today, it's kind of like a buzzkill what we're talking about. You were talking about giving back. I talk about Cyber Monday and shopping. You're talking about being festive, and now I'm talking about earaches and ailments that kids have. This is actually a really important topic, though. But CVS, they have a recall on 3 different types of drugs, and they're all homeopathic drugs, which means they don't have the same active ingredients as like penicillin or something like that, or antibiotic. So it's belladonna. That's the name of the active ingredient. And then here are the 3 things from CVS. They're all kids relief, again, homeopathic remedies. One of them is ear relief oral liquid. The other is ear relief liquid. And then finally, which I think I actually have in my house, is the CVS homeopathic infants teething tablets. So what you want to do is return them right away, because it could cause seizures. Kids will be restless sleeping at night. So it's really important, if you're seeing your kid act odd, make sure you don't have this in there. And then here's the poison control hotline. It's 1-800-222-1222. So again, this time of year, a lot of kids have ailments, and a lot of parents, we want to do what we can. You go to that medicine cabinet and you give them what you have, so you got to make sure. So again, it was CVS, and those were the 3 things.
Take note of that. If you have kids, tell your friends that have kids, and tell your kids who might have kids. Just, maybe even call them up wherever they are and just say, hey, do you have these things in your house?
And again, the eye-opener with this, too, these are things you just buy over the counter. You don't need a prescription. So a lot of times you don't think you would have a side effect. That's why it's really important just to make sure.
Yeah. So can I bring us back up?
Yeah. I'm sorry. I'm like, Debbie Downer over here.
What is going on at Disneyland in 2017? Disney World, I'm sorry. I always get those confused.
It's the same thing, just different states, man.
But yeah, Disney. Avatar.
Really?
Oh, is it, they've opened an Avatar?
Not even an Avatar.
That would have been awesome in 2009.
There's another movie coming out, but they're
okay.
They're opening up a playland based on the movie. It's going to open in Disney World in 2017.
That looks awesome.
It's going to be named Pandora after the movie's fictional planet, and it's going to feature boat rides through a bioluminescent, that's SAT word, rainforest, a giant tree, and Navi. Did I pronounce that right, Justin? Navi. So it's going to be really awesome. I mean, just, gosh, you have to spend months at Disney World to go through everything.
Every year they roll out something that brings you back. You think that you're good for a while. Nope, they keep changing it up
they have this thing called low ride out at Disney World. One of their policies is when they bring in something, they get rid of something. So I'm wondering what...
I know what it is, actually.
You do?
I do, yeah. It was The Lion King. They had some type of little musical play that they did.
Oh, you really didn't know?
No, I did.
Okay.
Because I lived in Orlando, and I was there all the time, and my kids loved it. And when they took it down, they announced like 2 years ago that they were coming out with this. My kid's like, what's Avatar?
Oh my God.
The Lion King. Again, I have little kids at home.
Like, I don't care. The animation?
Right.
Yeah, but that's a good thing to apply to yourself. Low ride out, like when you're buying new things.
Yep.
Okay, all right. So Yeezy boots. If you were out spending money this weekend, no doubt you found a great deal on Yeezy boots. Maybe they were knocked down from $1,600 to $1,599. I don't know. These boots are very expensive. They are in the Kanye West shoe line. But there are a lot of folks on the internet that have found a workaround to create your own version of these very expensive boots. Take a look. Fashion on a budget. Something folks who wear these Yeezy knit sock boots clearly don't have to worry about. When Kim Kardashian first modeled husband Kanye's latest Yeezy shoe model, ladies went bananas. Then we saw the price. And then, because this is the internet, we saw the hack. Yay! And it seems simple enough. Here's what you need. This pair of pumps that I was about to give to Goodwill, a pair of socks, some scissors, and these bottom of the shoe thingies that I picked up at Target. The rest is pretty easy to figure out. Okay, so there you have it. So how do they look? Well, I'm wearing them today. So I'm wearing them. What do you think? Do you like them? So, okay, these are very scuffed. I have set up a little workshop for you guys. Let's see if in 30 seconds you can make, you're in front of my booth.
Paying attention.
You can make, in 30 seconds, you better go, your very own pair of super expensive looking.
Shouldn't we have like Kanye music playing?
I like festive socks. Yeah, we should, yeah.
They were watching and saying, oh yeah, that's going to be a breeze. That's going to be so super easy.
It's the squeezing it on. Oh, I got it on.
You got it?
And then this is just because if you really are going to wear it out, you don't want to be sliding around. You have to put on this little like
Ranch, you're beating me.
Right here.
It's not a race.
They're like $5 for 2 pairs. So.
All right, so
anyway, your time is up.
Hold on.
That's okay. You little elves keep working. I'm going to talk about something else, all right? Mark and I are wearing clothes from Goodwill, and so if you would like to take your guess today in the Goodwill guessing game, go to our Facebook page. You'll see the picture, and you're not hearing a word I say. You'll see the picture. Take a guess on what we would spend on both of our outfits without going over the closest person. We'll win a $50 Goodwill gift card. We're doing that every single day this week. How's it looking, guys?
It's looking great.
Oh, yeah. Look at those boots. Mrs. Claus can rock these, huh?
Yeah.
Easy.
Yeah. All right. And we do have a winner from yesterday, I believe. Do we have that? Does anybody have that handy in front of them?
I didn't.
Okay. All right. Well, I'm sure it is. And we're going to get to it, but it's
Sheila.
All right.
And
so
there's a picture, and she won. Sheila won. So congratulations to Sheila.
All right, and she got that $50 gift card. It could be yours today. Stick around. More to come on River City Live.